Australia should not adopt a Bill of Rights, as it may be challenging to modify and adjust to adapt to the constantly changing societal values and economic circumstances. It was characterized to be difficult and rigid to change due to the procedures that are required for this change to occur. Once a Bill of Rights is incorporated into the Constitution, it cannot be easily amended by the legislature and requires a referendum to do so. As changing the Constitution is a difficult process, this could be a significant constraint, as it may not be able to adapt to the contemporary issues. This is demonstrated in the United States Constitution, which is heavily constrained by their constitutional Bill of Rights. The Second Amendment of the United States Constitution expresses the right to own and carry firearms, which has led to contemporary debates and controversies. Due to its constitutional status, changing this amendment is a significantly challenging process. The Bill of Rights is the first of 10 amendments to the United States Constitution, and it outlines the fundamental rights of American citizens and the limits of government power. The first 10 amendments of the United States Constitution sets limitations on the legislation that can be passed by the government. In comparison to this, without the Bill of Rights, the Australian government can potentially create legislation that disregards fundamental human rights. The Australian government is not restricted in the legislation it can pass. However, the government is required to adhere to the principles of the Constitution and respect the fundamental rights and freedoms of its citizens. Consequently, Australia should not adopt a Bill of Rights, as it would be challenging to modify due to its constitutionality. Australia would be constrained in the laws they can pass, and therefore unnecessary.